Hey guys and girls, I'm Allie, and today we're watching Rick and Morty Season 3, Episode 6, Rest and Ricklaxation. So yeah, basically rest and relaxation, and I guess we'll take it easy today. We are gonna relax, hopefully. I mean, knowing this show, we probably won't. It's probably gonna be, okay, we're gonna relax. And nope. But yeah. Last time, Rick went on an adventure with Jerry, and that went not as good as well as we want. But yeah, they kind of talked about stuff and who they blame for what happened and stuff like that. That Jerry holds Rick responsible for breaking up the marriage, and Rick holds Jerry responsible for, well, Beth not having everything she wants and stuff like that. So that is a very interesting part. I mean, I think media has a lot of stuff with like fathers-in-law and mothers-in-law, and it's not easy for some people. I'm just happy that my parents didn't have those problems with their parents-in-law, but you know, sadly it happens. Not every parent is content with the partner their children choose, but you know, that's kind of what happens. And yeah, the B plot was Morty and Beth looking out for Summer in the end, even though Beth wasn't responding in the right way. Summer was well, broken up with, and yeah, her ex got it good. Like, he was deformed there in the end. And after this, I might need some relaxation. Maybe we'll get that. It's like it's the beach episode. Okay, then I guess we will just jump in. And if you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe if you want to see more. And in the description down below are two links. One is to my Discord and one is to the Patreon, where you can get episodes of Rick and Morty 1 or 2 weeks earlier and the uncut version with a timer, as well as Neon Genesis Evangelion, the Patreon-only show. So let's just jump into this and hope we can relax, because this is the last episode I record for the day, and I could need some relaxation, to be honest. But yeah. Let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Obviously, if someone special comes along. But I mean,
Morty wants that.
Nothing I've even
Gosh, that crush is gonna be the end of him.
I want that kind of love, like that docking kind of love.
We need to go on a quick adventure.
You said I could go to school today.
That was before I needed something, Morty. There's a plastic.
Sometimes he wants to go to school, Rick. Sometimes.
If I get it, I'll be awesome. What an exciting life you lead. Let's go. In and out. 20 minutes.
He's still a teenager. 6 days later.
5 C-tons.
Yeah, that's not relaxing at all.
2 C-tons.
Yeah. What about the 20 minutes? Well, they both are exhausted. Okay.
I was not in control of that situation at all.
He was not in control. Wow, that is a new one.
Look at this, Morty. Look at my f***ing hand. Look at this shit.
Why do you
He's shaking.
doing this time?
I don't know, Morty. Maybe I hate myself. Maybe I think I deserve to die. I don't know.
Wow, that's a nervous breakdown for both of them.
We need a vacation.
Yes, we need a vacation. At least Rick agrees to that. It's a spa.
Try swallowing the giant ball of snot that's dangling around in the back of your throat. It's disgusting. Nobody wants to hear that.
Rick,
That's what you do.
relax.
Come on, enough.
Relax.
Did you hear me bite that guy's head off? Jeez, I really need to chill.
Maybe you should go
Yes.
through twice. Is this thing supposed to be making this?
I think it's broken.
I control the universe! Why am I bragging about that? I have nothing to prove. I'm surrounded by inferior pieces of and toxins. We're not in hell, Morty. We're in the Detoxifier. The machine didn't blow up. It worked normally. It removed
Okay.
the toxins. We're the toxins. Are you listening? You stupid little garbage person? We're what got removed!
Oh,
People have found that detox
Wow.
sufficiently relaxing.
Hey, man,
that is
those
interesting.
comments I made about your throat. This universe. Excuse me.
We should listen to one random song
Wow.
a day, you know? We end up hearing more songs we didn't like, but we discover a lot more that we did.
That is an interesting concept.
I mean, like, I like this, but I guess it wouldn't make a good show if they were like that all the time. But still, just for a moment.
You think anyone but me could do that ever in a billion years?
Yeah,
You think if
I
God
don't like
existed,
this
he could
toxin,
do it?
Rick.
The answer is no. If God exists, it's f***ing me.
Yes, Rick. I agree, Rick.
Well, you were flapping your
And the
parasitic turd
toxin
holster.
Morty is
I
just
discovered the toxic
done.
equivalent of electricity, Morty. What do you think about that?
I think my voice is annoying.
It is, and it's your best quality.
His insecurities.
Now it seems to represent a positive change for your character. Class dismissed!
Well,
You done good.
everyone is gonna like Morty now.
Thanks for
And then the toxins return.
Get it, Morty.
I knew you could.
Morty's having
All
fun.
these idiots fooled, but I know you're still the same pathetic loser hiding behind a confident facade. I know that because I'm doing the same thing, brother. I'm not alone anymore!
Wow,
Morty,
even the
you're on
bully likes
steroids.
him.
You've become super healthy.
I don't know about all that. I do, however,
Really?
know that I have a pretty bad case
That's
of
why.
taking you to dinneritis.
Those are
Bad
screams.
phone. Chuck it.
Remember us?
I don't like confrontation.
Just you pieces of garbage.
Oops.
That's right. You're fucking garbage, not us. What if the toxic parts of us have their own identities, their own will to live?
Yeah,
What if
they
mine
now
shares
got
my
a split
intelligence and
personality.
finds the way to reach out to us? I'm accountable to my toxins, right? It's a dilemma.
I think
Wow.
I know what to do.
Morty.
Rick.
Morty is
The only
just
problem here is a big fat
carefree.
brain that misses eating all them big fat
His
problems.
insecurities
Focus
are
on the good
gone.
things. Trust me, things are good.
On the other
Take that
hand,
away from
Rick
me,
is...
that wouldn't be healthy.
He cares more now. Because his carefree stuff is gone. It's interesting to see their changes.
The kale prepared in the kitchen? I'll have a water.
How is the
He's a little bit
Crudite?
True to tell, it's a
hyperactive right now.
It's okay. I am so excited to finally have dinner with you. You know how long I've been waiting for this? It's like, oh.
Yeah, he's showing all his
Just
emotions.
kidding.
He's
So,
excited,
what's
so
wrong?
he's
Oh,
showing
tell me
it.
about yourself. What's the atmosphere like on planet Jessica? At an alien spa, you go through it. Whoosh.
Yeah.
Lasers, boing, 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 whew, sucked everything
She's
out.
gonna
And then it
think
was
you're
really back
weird
back.
and
I mean, it just-
crazy.
right?
Because you have no, like...
Whoa. Oh my god, I can't
Yeah.
Yeah, phones are awful. No damage, no worries. Life is a highway. We're gonna ride it all night long. Gonna eat some crude.
Okay.
Is this organic?
Aren't you a child?
Only in the ways that matter.
Yeah, well...
Part-time, full-time. I want to be good at it, bad at it. I want to get
Morty...
promoted.
I liked you more when you were both parts of yourself in one. Like, leaving behind insecurities is fine, but not like that.
I don't want to be on camera. I'm ugly and gross, please.
Should I go?
Oh.
You're your own person, Stacy.
Then I'd like to stay.
We yanked them from their homes and locked them in a can. See?
Just, you
They're
know,
living in pain.
are they gonna,
Rick,
like,
they live in
transform
pain.
into
They
one
are.
again,
You know,
or
they're all the
are they
bad
gonna
parts
have
of
two
us. By the way,
personalities?
it includes our dishonesty. So how do you know this isn't all some sort of crazy trick?
You're the Rick. You need to show dominance. Morty, move. Now.
Yeah, that's the
Move.
part of you that's
Come on, Morty.
Don't touch me.
toxic.
Morty, do the healthy thing and voluntarily retoxify yourself.
I'll do anything for you.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What is...
Worked! Yes! That idiot believed every word. Now let's see how he enjoys living in that shit tank. He's right behind me, isn't he?
He's in front of you.
Oh, my
Yeah.
eyes are still adjusting.
Wow.
Is this like a sex dungeon? I guess I should have been paying attention.
After 70 years of being
Girl,
bottled up inside a
I'm
sentimental
sorry,
jackass,
but...
I finally get to live my own life. You asked for it.
Oh
I
my
asked
god.
for this. Did I ask for this? Get on!
Ooh.
Assessing threat to groin.
Groin!
Wow. So is anyone gonna stop this?
What the hell, Grandpa Rick?
Who's that over there?
Rick fighting himself, but like really himself, not another dimension self.
Son of a...
Oh. What is... Okay.
Try, asshole.
Yeah, the Mortys are fighting now too. This is just...
Dad?
Okay, just leave her out of it.
Poor Beth.
All right, it's time for Plan B. If you'd like, I can go out in the garden, pick some fresh basil, and make us a nice scallopini.
What did the book
I don't think that will
mean
work.
when he said he was going to make the whole world toxic?
Believe me,
Yeah, that's
sweetie,
gonna
that
be
man's motivations
not
are
good.
a mystery. Morty, how is it healthy to slap me?
Obviously, my version of health is a hell of a lot different from yours, you
Yes.
useless old turd.
Wait, that's
Definitely.
it? How could that detox machine know the difference between healthy and sick? What do you think about that, Morty?
So like they
Excited
know
about
that
Morty?
those parts of them are the toxic
It's
parts.
too high up here.
Once I flip this switch, the entire
Interesting.
world is gonna be just as toxic as us, baby.
Yeah, let's not do this.
Santa Claus.
Could you reverse that?
You were all mistakes.
Let's reverse that.
Did it, Morty? I know you give a shit, dummy, because I know I don't. Here's another thing I know. The decryption
Wow.
key that neutralizes the virus. You want it? Come and get it. Merge with me and you'll know how to save him. Come on, man. I've been trapped in your pussy brain for 70 years of delusion, but this is the all-time weakest bluff that I've ever... Jesus Christ! What are you doing?
He's cutting your time in half.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
What is your problem? Oh, I had all my problems removed. My entitlement, my narcissism, my crippling loneliness, my irrational attachments. They must be somewhere. They ain't over
Wow.
here, bro. I'm not going back in there. I guess it's just funny because you've never done anything but complain about me being in charge, but if I ever gave you the wheel...
So
you'd
the
be
thing
dead in
is,
5
he
minutes.
sees his attachments
Poor, dumb,
as
sick animal.
Rick,
a toxic
Just do it.
part
Do
of
it, you
himself.
piece
So it's gonna be all reversed.
God
Yeah,
is
okay.
not a lie.
Sure. Okay, the people are still dead.
All right,
I'm healthy enough to admit that.
that kid is a real piece of...
He doesn't want
Safety,
to.
right? Oh,
He's gonna still do it. He's still gonna
Dwayne, I
Put
get
them
it.
together.
Can you get me?
You little f***ing monster.
Yeah, Morty's living his life.
Is this organic?
And now Rick is gonna come back and just make him normal again.
Just talk for a minute.
Is that how long it takes for Rick to trace my location?
Oh, sweetie, I think you hit the wrong button. You didn't hang up.
Huh. How about that?
Oh, well, it's been a minute. Yeah, and I mean,
How do you
I'm
feel?
happy that Jessica works together with
Miserable.
Rick
Am I
just to
gonna
do
what?
that.
I guess it's worth it though.
Did you get a new Morty yet?
Because you kept drunk dialing me and crying about
I
it.
wasn't crying.
Okay,
Jacqueline,
let's just leave that behind.
If you can't keep the drones, they turn into a little Voltron robot. They're awesome.
Aww,
You can't keep the drones.
I want the drones.
How was your date with Brad?
Yeah, they're just...
Morty. Good to have you back.
This Morty is better than the other one.
Oh,
I guess.
that's yum. Thank you.
Uh-oh, the girl's back. I mean, I guess that's good. She didn't die. So, yeah, that is it. Interesting episode. It was supposed to be relaxing, but we kind of separated the toxin from the healthy parts of Rick and Morty. Which is, interesting to see how different it is. But yeah, Rick was right. It's basically just what they see or they think is toxic about them that got removed. It's highly subjective. And I like how they kind of addressed that. The only thing that kind of like, yeah, that I'm not as happy about is how he sees his attachment to Morty and maybe other people as a toxin. As something bad. I mean, it helped in that situation since he knew, hey, my toxic part does care. But seeing him not care at all because he thinks caring is not good for him, not that nice to hear that and to see that, to be honest. And Morty, like Morty's healthy version, kind of it got out of my nerves at some point, but you know, he just lost every insecurity he had. He was upfront about everything. He was living his life without any, like, regrets. I mean, good for him, I guess, but I knew that in the end, Rick would change him back, because we need our normal Morty back. And even though, like, the whole Jessica crush thing, yeah, I hope Morty gets over it at some point, but, I mean, she recognizes him as a person, and she still, like, likes his normal version more than the non-toxic version, I guess. I mean, that's the problem, like, okay, just think about just life in general. If you would remove everything bad and just have the good, yeah, okay, it's great, but it's pretty bland then, right? There has to be something that is different. And at the same time, like, look at whatever, bacteria. Not every bacteria is bad. We need a lot of them. So, like, you can't just remove something completely without, like, consequences. And, as much as it might hurt to admit, you can't just make everything great and then expect that it will stay great. It will have drawbacks either way. And I like how they made it so subjective. Like, they removed things they thought about themselves would be toxic. And neither of the two versions was really the best solution. So, they had to have both sides of themselves to be themselves. And that's nice to see, to be honest. Like, you're yourself because you have your positive and negative sides, not because you have your positive sides and you can get rid of the negative, you know? You're just a culmination of that, and I think this episode showed it very well. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I have anything else to say, so on this note, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!